We have an update now to a story that you saw on CBS 21 News at 5 and 6 earlier today. It's about an elderly man accused of pouring a bucket of urine out his front door to keep teens away that were harassing him.
And after our story aired, many of you called our newsroom outraged and worried, so we went back out there tonight and learned that there's a lot more to this story. CBS 21's Chris Papst live now with the York County Mobile Newsroom in York. And Chris, this has been an ongoing battle in that neighborhood.
Well, that's right, Rob. Neighbors tell me 91-year-old Albert Insig is being harassed, but he's taking his anger out on the wrong kids. And now after this urine bucket incident that you mentioned, the problem's only getting worse.
But he comes out swinging canes, screaming at the kids, calling them little bastards and everything else.
Jamie Green lives next to Albert Insig, and to say there's tension in the neighborhood is quite the understatement.
The kids can be riding scooters, bikes, you name it, they can be riding it down the street, down the sidewalk here, and the old man will come out and try to strike them with a cane.
Recently, Insig became so fed up with local kids tormenting him, he tried to throw a bucket of urine onto one of them. It was first reported he threw the urine onto his steps, but Green says he tried to hit a child. Insig justifies this by saying the kids harass him to the point where he can't sleep, and he's tired of it. CBS 21 News spoke with him earlier in the day.
They've been at me all. It's so bad, I don't know which way I'm going. I got to stay in the car. We're not there to hurt them kids. I can just about walk. I can't hardly walk. I can't see too far, and I can't hear too good.
But Green says it's not the neighborhood kids that are banging on his door. She says it's teenagers from other neighborhoods who think it's funny because Insig takes it out on the wrong kids.
These kids all know better not to mess with this man. Okay, he screamed at my child. He screamed at all the rest of the neighbors' kids, and these kids don't want nothing to do with him because they're scared of him.
Now, the neighbors and Insig can agree on one thing. This all goes back to when a handicapped parking spot was put out in front of his house. Neighbors say that he hasn't driven in years, plus he has off-street parking. Insig says that he needs it, and it should stay there. Live with the York County Mobile Newsroom in York, Chris Papst, CBS 21 News.